So dear students, today in this lecture I will tell you the IO command or BSR command for 8255 programmable peripheral interface. Okay, so in the architecture lecture I told you that during initialization or operation the MUPI will send the commands to the 8255. So those commands are IO commands or BSR command. Okay, so see here, first I will tell you about the IO command. So in IO command, the first bit decides whether it is an IO command or BSR command. If this bit is 1, then it is IO command, and if this bit is 0, then it is a BSR command. Okay, so I keep this bit as 1. Okay, so if I keep this bit as 1, then this command is IO command. Okay, so whenever this command will send to the control word, first that control word will check that first bit MSB. Okay, and based on that MSB it will decide whether it has received the IO command or BSR command. Okay, now once it is decided that this is the IO command, then we'll come to this table where I told you in the architecture lecture that this 8255 will work in three modes: mode 0, mode 1 and mode 2. So port A will work in all these three modes, port B will work in only two modes, and port C works in only one mode. Okay, so if we want to select in which mode this port A will work, then out of these three we need to select one. Okay, so we require 2 bits. Okay, so that we have 4 options, and out of those 4 we can select one. But for port B, because port B is working in only 2 modes, then out of these 2 we want to select one, so we can use 1 bit, because 1 bit will give us 2 options. Okay, so out of those 2 options we can select one. Okay, so see here, first for these 2 bits will decide whether port A is working in mode 1, mode 2 or mode 0. Okay, so if these bits are 0 0, then port A will work in mode 0. If these bits are 0 1, it will work in mode 1, and if these bits are 1 0 or 1 1, anything 1 0 or 1 1, then this port will work in mode 2. Okay, so I suppose we let it 0 and 1, means port A is working in mode 1. Okay, the same thing is applicable to port B, because port B can work with two modes, mode 0 and mode 1. So we require only one bit to decide whether it is working in mode 0 and mode 1. If this bit is 0, then this port B will work in mode 0, and if this bit is 1, then port B works in mode 1. So suppose I keep this bit as 0, so it means that port B works in mode 0. We do not keep any bit to decide for port C, because if port A and port B are working in mode 0, then only port C is working in mode 0. Otherwise port C lines are sacrificed for handshaking. Okay, so need not to decide, it is already decided by port A and port B. Okay, now here I kept port A, port B and port C upper and port C lower lines. Okay, but these bits will decide whether these ports are working in as an input port and output port. So what does it mean? See, if port is working as an output port, means it is giving some data. Okay, so see here, the ports are not like data bus, because in data bus if we send the data, then that data will come and go, it will not stay, it will not be stored in the data bus. Okay, after some time if we want to see that data, then it will not be there. Okay, because bus is a wire and data is a current. Okay, but in the ports there is a facility of latch. Okay, so if we send any data, then that data will be latched. Okay, so if port any of the port is working as output port, then that data will send through that port, that will be stayed over there. Okay, that will be stored by the latch. Okay, now suppose if any of the we want that port to be work as input port, so some device is sending data to that port. Now we first of all, before working any port as an input port, we need to disable that latch. Otherwise that latch will give the data which it has stored earlier while that port was working as output port. Okay, so first we need to disable that latch. Okay, so that information is very necessary, that whether the port is working as an input port or output port. So for that, these bits have decided that if this bit is 1, then this port A is working as input port, and this, if this bit is 0, then it is working as output port. Okay, for port B, 1 if it is working as input port, and 0 if it is working as output port. Okay, and port C, I've told you that port C was divided into two parts, port C upper and port C lower. Okay, so the same thing is applicable for port C. Okay, so port C is working as output port or input port. Okay, so this is the IO command. Okay, I hope you understand. Now suppose port A is working as input port. Suppose I put 0 over here, and port C is working as also it output port, and port C is also working as output port. Port B is in mode 1, and port C upper is working as suppose I took 0 over here, it is working as output port. Okay, so now what the command is, see here, the first 4 and the second 4, 1 0 1 0, what does it mean? A, and this is 0 0 1 0 means 2. So this is the command A2H. Okay, so in MUPI if we use MBI A comma A2H, and then we will give it to out 83H. Okay, this is the address. So for command word. Okay, so here we have formed the command, and then we put the address of what? Address of control word, which was 83. In the last lecture I told you, in the architecture lecture, that control word is having the address of 83. So first I put the command, first I made the command. Okay, and then I put it on the command word. Okay, so this was the IO command. Now we come on the BSR command. So for BSR command, this bit will show it is working as a BSR command. If this bit is 0, then it is working in BSR command. Okay, these are the redundant bits or don't care bits. Okay, this BSR command is for port C only. Okay, so these are the bit select bits. Okay, so if we are talking about port C only, port C is having total 8 lines. Okay, so we can select individual lines, like if we are having 0 0 0, then bit 0, or we can say port C bit number 0. Okay, 0 0 1, then bit 1 up to 1 1 1, then bit 7. Okay, so if we are having 0 0 0 on this, then we can say the first line of port C is selected, means port C lower 0 line is selected. Okay, and this is the set and reset bit. Okay, that's why this command is having the name bit set and reset. Okay, so if the 1 is over here, then it is set, and 0 is over here, then it is reset. So if I put 1 over here, and suppose this is the bit select, I have used 0 1 0, means PC 2. Okay, means bit number 2. So at that bit number 2 I want to send 1, and suppose at that particular line a fan is connected or a bulb is connected, so I want to keep that bulb on or keep that bulb off. That will be decided by this set and reset. If I put 1 on this, then I will keep on that bulb, and if I put 0 on this, then I will put that bulb off. Okay, so in this way I can use any of the line of port C and that line to be connected to any of the device. Okay, and then I will send the data based on this bit set and reset. Okay, these three are in redundant bits, and this is bit will be which will decide whether it is a BSR command or IO command. If this bit is 0, then it is a BSR command. Okay, I hope you understand these two commands. Thank you.